Hello, welcome back to the channel. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Hey all, today we are going to be unboxing the brand new M3 iPad Airs. I'm just letting you know from now, if you have the M2 Air, you're so fine. You don't need to do anything. This is just to let you know that we have a new iPad Air, okay? Okay, cool. Okay, great. Let's just start the unboxing, right? Here we have the 11-inch in purple, blue, Starlight. And we have the 13-inch in space gray. Aha! But this is what everything is looking like. I know it's excessive, but I'm doing this for you, you know? I have to show you what these colors look like so you know what you're buying. Naturally. Okay, we're gonna start with the 13-inch M3 in space gray. Putting this to the side for a second, I'm just letting you know. You see how thin this box is? Similar to last year, no plug. Just a USB-C to USB-C cable and no Apple stickers. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Actually, this time I'm actually not gonna waste my time. There's no point of even looking in here anymore because I know I'm not gonna see any Apple stickers, so. Can you see how thin this baby is? Yeah. So we have our speaker grills at the bottom here and here. We have our USB-C cable. We have our center stage camera right at the top there. Speaker grills again, and then we have our lock button, which is also a Touch ID button. Woo, woo, woo. Of course, it's gonna work with your Apple Pencil Pro too. You're gonna connect her here. But yeah guys, this is it. The only thing that's different about this iPad is that it has an M3 chip in it instead of an M2 chip. That's the only difference, folks. This one and the previous one still have Apple Intelligence. This one and the previous one still has the same cameras, both front and back. This one has the same USB-C at the bottom. This one and the previous one still have the same battery life. Everything is the same, apart from on the inside. Internally, this has the M3 chip in it. That's it. Let's leave it there for now and move on to the other colors, okay? Okay, let's move on to the Starlight color. This one is gonna be in 11 inches. This is your 11-inch in Starlight. Top color. This is a top color. Fingerprint sensor, volume up, volume down, USB-C, speaker, Apple Pencil Pro. Or the USB-C one, totally up to you. We can use this to connect to the Magic Keyboard. Do you need a Magic Keyboard if you have an Air? It's none of my business, but in my opinion, the Folio is just fine. Just saying. Moving on to another color now, shall we? Okay. This is gonna be the 11-inch in blue. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so I've recently just unboxed the new M4 MacBook Airs, right? If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it over here somewhere. And the sky blue on the MacBook Air, although I liked it a lot in certain lights, it did look a bit gray, but this blue It's a little bit more oomphy. It's still not oomph, but it's a little bit more oomphy than the MacBook Air. Do you know what I mean? So I like it. I really do like it. And if this blue is more oomphy than the sky blue, you'd think I'd like this more, wouldn't you? You would. You really would. Anyways, so you have your fingerprint sensor right here, speaker grills, Apple Pencil Pro that you could put here, more speaker grills down here, and USB-C. Now let's move on to our last color, which is gonna be the purple. They're so cute and small. So good. I've never really loved the purple colors, I'll be honest. It's not as boring as space gray, but I've never really loved it. Apple Pencil Pro, or the USB-C one. USB-C at the bottom and more speaker grills. Center stage, volume up, volume down. 12 megapixel camera, 12 megapixel camera. Okay, that's it. I'm now gonna put all of the iPad Airs on the screen so that you can see which color you'd go for. You know how some people call some things a spec bump? Yeah, this is literally what that means for the iPad Airs. It's literally a spec bump. And the only spec bump is the chip inside. That's it. Still the same 60 Hertz screen, still the same everything else. But when you do your daily tasks, your daily content consumption, whatever you do on your iPad, it's just gonna be a bit better on these new iPad Airs. Like I said at the start of this video, if you already have an iPad Air, do you need to upgrade? No. Do you not have an iPad Air at all? Get the M2 Air. It's probably gonna be cheaper. If you're rich and need to waste your money, April's coming up. We need to splurge some money real quick so that we can lower our tax bill. Sure, get this M3 iPad Air. Other than that, you're better off getting an older model. Literally, the M2 iPad Air, it runs Apple Intelligence. You're not missing out on much. You're so fine. Do you know what I mean? That's just my recommendation. If you have any questions, let me know. Would you choose this iPad? Do you have money to burn? Which color would you pick? This is just a video to show you the different colors that we have, or the same colors as last year, whatever you want to call it. This is just so that you can see the different colors of the new M3 iPad Air. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, like. Bye.